and you just hear over your shoulder, "All right, go ahead." And you just keep doing it until you hear him say, "That's enough of that."
No Hollywood legend plays the unbothered, zero-filter tough guy quite like Clint Eastwood.
Save a little for Mitt. I know what you're thinking.
Like the time Clint and Burt Reynolds were both fired from Universal Pictures on the exact same day for the most ridiculous reasons.
There's a story I heard that you and Clint Eastwood both got started around the same time and that you were both fired from Universal Pictures on the same day.
That's true.
As young guys getting started out because they found fault with both of you. Why would they fire you, Clint Eastwood, or you? I mean,
well, Clint, they said you talk too slow, and your tooth is chipped, and you won't get it fixed, and you don't listen to anybody. You just want to do things your own way. And I said, why are you firing me? And they said, you can't act.
Clint doesn't even spare his own son, forcing Scott Eastwood to audition for minor roles just to humiliate him on set.
He put me in a few movies, and I've auditioned for a lot and haven't got a lot. And then Gran Torino came around where he was talking to me. It was just like this little role.
Yeah.
And he got a call.
His character's supposed to be giving your character a hard time.
Yeah, exactly. He's calling me a pussy and a spoiled little brat or whatever. And he gave me that role, and on the day we were shooting it, there was a lot of stuff that came out that wasn't on the script there. What? That wasn't in the script.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And so did it make you think like he's working through some issues?
Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah, I think.
Oh, I got a part for the kid. Give him this part. The part where I chew out that punk.
I think I saw some familiar names on the tombstones in the cemetery.
You might have.
One was Donald Siegel.
Oh, Don Siegel, did I put him in there?
Don Siegel, and the other was S. Leone.
It's the only one. He's having a little fun with those
Paying
guys.
debts.
I wasn't wishing anything on him.
But actors quickly realized that Clint doesn't even bother saying action when he's directing a major movie.
I loved Clint. I worked with Clint.
He's a great. What did you do?
I did this movie called Midnight in the Garden, Good and Evil. I had one big scene in the courtroom.
That's great.
Yeah, I loved him. He was like,
That was a great movie.
He was the best director in terms of just like, he would just do your thing, shoot it, and then he'd go, "That was great. Just on this take, just acknowledge the jury. That's all I need you to do." I go, "Do you have anything else?" He goes, "No, how did you feel?" I go, "I felt great." He goes, "All right, you want another one?" He wouldn't even say action, remember? He would just say, he'd just go, "Jack," to Jack Green, his DP, and he'd just do that rolling motion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I loved.
And finally, how's Dad?
Dad's good.
What would surprise us to know about your dad? Any fun fact that you could share with us? Like, any punishments he gave you as a kid, or? Because I'd be terrified if he was my dad. I'd be.
You should be.
You don't know, but he would just look at you and like,
Oh yeah.
really?
He'll take you down with a look. He will take you right down.
His tough guy persona isn't an act either, considering he literally survived a terrifying mid-ocean military plane crash.
My dad he was in a plane crash in his early 20s, and it was off San Francisco. And he had to swim like a couple miles in that water to survive. Yeah.
Holy shit! He crashed into the water.
Yeah. Most people don't know that. It's
Whoa.
But what happened was he was in the Army, and it was right around the time the Korean War was starting, and they were flying. They were doing a routine flight or something, and they had to crash land in the ocean.
Whoa.
And it was getting night, and I believed the pilot died, but the other guy he was with survived. So him and this other guy, they were swimming to shore, and they got split up because it was getting dark at night.
Whoa.
And so then now they're swimming alone.
And wait until you see how savagely Clint shut down Matt Damon when he dared to ask for a second take.
Showed up and I'm ready. It's like my chance to work with, one of my heroes. And the very first take, I did it. And meanwhile, I've done this so many thousands of times. I have, a number of different ways that I'm thinking of maybe doing the scene. So he goes, "Cut, Brent, move on." And I go, hang on. Boss, I want to do another one. I mean,
I wasn't even in costume.
That was the first one. Like, you want to do it. And he goes, "Why? You want to waste everybody's time?"
Oh my God.
And I went, no, I guess we're moving on.
Oh
and it was one take.
He was holding a gun.
But, no, but there was a
On several occasions in this series, notably with Steven Spielberg, with Ben Kingsley, we've talked about the virtue and use of silence in film. Don Siegel has said the hardest thing to do is nothing. A number of people have paid tribute to your expressive use of silence. What you're doing with me this moment is what you do so extraordinarily well. On the screen, you listen. Is it that important to you?
I think it's the most important thing. It's certainly the most important thing as in acting is listening. Anybody can expound a lot of dialogue, but a lot of people don't listen well. In fact, I think it's something in life. My wife and I were talking about this the other night. Is one of the great things I think they ought to be teaching in schools, and not for acting, but for just life in general, is the art of listening. It's something that a lot of people don't understand, and a lot of people may listen or attempt to listen, but they don't hear, or they don't absorb what they're listening to.